I came to know about Beyond Nourished through a connection that I had made with a nutritionist at a local juice company. I decided that a private cooking class would be perfect for me. I regularly buy and look at and think about recipes and making new recipes in cookbooks and magazines, but the looking at it and thinking about it is kind of where it ended. I never or didn't often actually make anything that was in any of these books. It just seemed too overwhelming or too complicated, or seemed like it would be too time consuming. I was also excited that a cooking class that I had in my home, I could invite whoever I wanted to come within reason. And so I was able to include a couple of my adult kids, which meant that we were all invested in the process of cooking and learning how to make some new things. And it also gave them a life skill that was valuable. I've attended cooking classes at other like at cooking schools, and they were great, but not anything like what Beyond Nourished does. To have an actual person there dedicated just to me and my questions and my specific concerns was invaluable. In a class setting, it can't just be about any one individual. And so with Rochelle, it was 100% catered to me, to my family, to our needs, to our questions, to our dietary preferences. It was just a really good investment in time. We all are pressed for that, and so to be able to have my individual needs looked at and catered to was perfect for me and my family. Since then I've discovered a renewed interest in the kitchen. I'm already confident in the kitchen, but had kind of fallen into a bit of a rut where I cooked the same things and they were just easy and my go-tos. And so learning how to make new recipes and learning a little bit more about some of the nutritional information in some of the things that I learned to cook with Beyond Nourished made me more confident to try new things, and also gave me some more go-to recipes to add to my usual go-to that I already had in my sort of repertoire of cooking. So I think it really encouraged me to step out of my cooking comfort zone, which has been great for my family. I would highly recommend Beyond Nourished classes. It's really easy, like I said, to get stuck in a rut and just cook the same things over and over and get bored with what you eat, or at least that's what my experience was. To have somebody right there to answer my questions at the moment. Why am I doing this? What about that? I'm concerned about the level of protein in this dish. How are we gonna work with that? All of those questions just bam, bam, bam were answered right at the moment that I was thinking them, which is so great because I sort of was able to, as things came up, ask a question and have it answered right away and sort of put to bed. We spend so much time and money getting help with things, and to get help with learning how to fuel our body, I think is the biggest investment. I mean, the best investment. I think that there's no better place to put money than in your health. And the idea that I could cook healthy food and be excited about the kitchen and be excited about what I was eating and do all of that in a time efficient manner, I think is brilliant. I've been so excited and impressed with the changes that I've seen with myself and my cooking. So yeah, I highly recommend Beyond Nourished. I think they're excellent at what they do and really knowledgeable, and it's also really fun. So that's it for me. Thank you.